Spain's first queen in 150 years. Meet Gen Z Princess Leonor. A crown is coming, but this queen breaks every tradition. For 150 years, Spain has waited. Kings have ruled. Empires shifted. Governments rose and fell. Yet one thing remained unchanged. The crown always passed to a man. Now, history is preparing to turn. And the face of that transformation is not an old monarch. It's a Gen Z woman raised with smartphones, social media, military discipline, and modern values. Her name is Princess Leonor. She is not just Spain's future queen. She is about to become Spain's first reigning queen in 150 years, and she represents a monarchy unlike anything the world has seen before. Why this moment is historic? Spain has had queens before, but rarely in modern times as sovereign rulers. The last woman to rule Spain in her own right was Queen Isabella II, who reigned in the 19th century. Since then, male succession dominated the throne. Princess Leonor's rise breaks that pattern. This is not symbolic representation. It is constitutional succession. It signals gender equality progress, institutional modernization, cultural evolution, historical restoration. Spain is about to witness a queen's reign again, in the age of TikTok and AI. Meet the Gen Z royal. Princess Leonor was born in 2005. She belongs to Generation Z, the digital generation raised on instant communication, social awareness, and global connectivity. Unlike previous royals, she grew up with smartphones. She understands internet culture. She lives in a transparent media environment. She faces constant online scrutiny. This makes her the most modern Spanish heir in history. A queen raised for the 21st century. Leonor's upbringing is not traditional royal luxury. It is structured leadership training. Her preparation includes elite academic education, multilingual training, military service across armed forces, public speaking coaching, diplomatic exposure. She is being trained as a constitutional leader, not a ceremonial figure. Military training changed everything. One of the most surprising aspects of Leonor's preparation is her military path. She has trained with the Spanish Army, the Navy, the Air Force, wearing uniform, participating in drills, and following military discipline. This is rare among modern European royals. It sends a powerful message. She is not inheriting power. She is earning respect. Why Gen Z connects with Leonor? Young people relate to Leonor because she is close to their age. She faces modern pressure. She balances tradition and identity. She lives under public scrutiny. She represents the challenge of growing up while carrying responsibility. That emotional connection makes her relatable. Social media changed royal visibility. Leonor lives in an era where every appearance is recorded. Every speech goes viral. Every movement is analyzed. She cannot hide behind palace walls. She must perform leadership publicly. This forces authenticity. It also increases pressure. The weight of being the first. Being the first queen in 150 years comes with enormous pressure. Leonor must prove leadership ability, avoid scandal, represent unity, carry national symbolism. Mistakes will be magnified. Success will be historic. Gender representation matters. Leonor's rise matters beyond royalty. She represents female leadership in national symbolism. For young girls, she becomes a role model, a symbol of opportunity, proof that leadership has no gender. This cultural impact extends far beyond monarchy. Can a Gen Z queen save the monarchy? Spain's monarchy has faced public trust challenges. Scandals in past generations damaged credibility. Leonor represents renewal. Her youth, discipline, and clean public image offer the institution a fresh start. She carries not just a crown, but institutional survival. How she balances tradition and modernity. Leonor walks a delicate line, respecting royal tradition, while adapting to modern values. She wears ceremonial uniforms, but speaks modern language. She follows protocol, but connects emotionally. This balance defines modern monarchy. International attention is growing. Global media increasingly covers Leonor. Royal watchers track her speeches. Foreign leaders recognize her potential role. She is becoming an international figure before even ascending the throne. Education shapes her leadership style. Leonor's international education exposed her to global perspectives. She speaks multiple languages. She understands international diplomacy. This prepares her for Spain's role on the world stage. Emotional discipline behind the crown. Royal life limits emotional freedom. Leonor must control public reactions, maintain composure, Hide vulnerability. This emotional discipline is trained, not natural. It prepares her for leadership pressure. White people feel protective toward her. Many Spaniards view Leonor with empathy. They see a young woman carrying national responsibility. This emotional connection strengthens public loyalty. The modern queen image. Leonor represents a new royal image. Professional. Educated. Militarily trained. Emotionally intelligent. She is not glamorous celebrity royalty. She is institutional leadership royalty. Political neutrality is key. Leonor must avoid political opinions. She must remain neutral. This constraint is challenging for Gen Z leaders used to activism. But neutrality preserves monarchy legitimacy. What her coronation will symbolize. When Leonor becomes queen, it will symbolize gender progress, institutional renewal, historical continuity, generational change. It will be a national milestone. The pressure of public expectations. Spain expects Leonor to unite the nation, represent stability, avoid controversy, modernize monarchy. Few young leaders face such expectations. Why this story matters globally. Leonor's rise reflects global shifts. Young leaders emerging, women entering leadership roles, institutions adapting to modern culture. Her story resonates worldwide. A queen in preparation. Leonor is not waiting for the crown. She is building leadership now. Every speech, training session, and public appearance shapes her future reign. Conclusion. The Gen Z queen who will change history. Princess Leonor represents a new chapter in Spanish history. She is young. She is disciplined. She is modern. She is prepared. When she ascends the throne, Spain will not just crown a queen. It will welcome a new era of monarchy, shaped by Gen Z values, modern leadership, and historical transformation. The crown is coming. And this time, it belongs to a new generation.